Yeah. I don't either. The bench too. $5.30. They do. That rebuild was good on their part. They built up. They built up a good team. Yeah, he's been solid. Pretty deep too. The East is going to be pretty boring. I feel like I don't know who's going to come out of it. Knicks on paper have the easiest on paper as long as they stay healthy. Yeah, those two.
You never that's fair.
That's the Cavs for shit. Bro, this shit's annoying. I don't trust him. Yeah, that was wild. They were too cocky. I don't know why they thought they could pull that off.
On the floor, on my side.
Hey guys, avenge our one loss of the season. Thank you. Ref, we do not want the ball first. Not. Who beat you, Pooh?
Jaber.
Yes.
He came out with a nice little defensive scheme.
What was your defensive scheme, Jaber?
It's the same scheme he should have used against you. I was like, he did not play me like this.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
It's difficult with them fucking QBs like that.
That's what I'm saying. If you played like you played me, I think you would have had a chance.
Defense showing blitz here.
My offense, he wasn't moving enough in the first game. That motherfucker, shit. He averaged 5 yards a carry or some shit.
When they run the football, it
Big
just feels
7.
right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in its first down. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure.
Oh, what?
Hey. That was a grown man play there.
In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest
out of
game
that.
of the year, so you got to
Here
bring
you
your
go.
best. An opening drive, the offense straight there just
Yeah, my
did that.
defense sat.
That's how
I
you get this thing
can't do
started.
nothing on defense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
That's how Jaber got me. Our defense couldn't do nothing.
7-0.
Unless you turn the ball over. Start fumbling and throwing picks.
I promise, I turn the ball over. That's the only thing. If I'm having a clean game, definitely.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Thought me slipping last game. I was turning that bitch over left and right.
I was like, what is he doing?
I was getting pissed. And then when I get frustrated, I just start to doing shit. Throwing bitches up.
Because I'll look at the ball and
This way,
talk to
looking
him
to
with this
throw
kid.
it. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
It's one of the things I love about this
At
running
least
back.
he's
It's not just this
passing
defense
his
trying
job.
to defend
All right.
him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Couldn't get him pushing it.
They keep him off balance with a run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any.
Great move.
Let's go.
It was great.
Better
Man.
than that.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got
Did anybody get them gammas?
hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
To throw, it's Simmons.
Hit them.
It's caught on the crossing pattern. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring it down with the veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength. The Gamecocks pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into
Get him
this
from the
lead.
story, but they're going to be
Talk about quickness, that play is
man.
absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 for the first down.
What about 350? What that sound
To
like?
keep the drive alive and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Gamecocks begin a new
Yeah,
series.
I'm the same way.
10.
It ain't no. I ain't going too crazy for it.
I might go like 30 yards.
And there's the handoff. Let's start with
I'm not
the
going.
line for a loss of one.
If it's 210, I'll pay like 250.
Blitz.
Max for a shoe, 250.
What a time.
And it's got to be
The shoe, it costs like $250.
They
put $100 on it.
I think the game was 235 this time.
235, they were 235.
Impressive drive. Offense comes up now second and 11.
That's crazy.
Pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
My defensive line is playing.
Definitely.
Gives the offense the ball at the 32.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody
Second shit.
open. He just puts it
Good
up in
shit,
the air,
yeah.
and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Dude, I wouldn't mind that too bad.
They'll start from the 32. Using his legs.
Ooh.
It's Davis. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Let's go,
The
D-line.
defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Defense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Russell.
Thanks,
Defense is
that's
coming after him.
harder than
Flags the quick throw.
what's
Keep
right
the
for
drive
us.
going. It's a first down to the 46.
I like Sunflower.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key.
Yeah,
Puts it
here we
in front
go.
of his receiver, gives him a
We'll
chance
pray
to
for
make
that
the
one.
catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The drive stays alive
I
with
watched
that
it.
first down completion.
Oh, okay.
They'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Finding some room at the 25.
Look at the
They
final.
finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. They trust the left side of that offensive line. And
Yeah,
come
'cause they
up
not
with a
that comfortable. I
huge
used to
play on
hoop
the
in the
ground.
grapes.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push.
Had
Nice
the
crease, and
what the
back
five.
found that with the vision and picks up
The
some
one in the
good
shoes
yards for
was
that first
red
down.
and the other one was yellow.
And nice
I still
game there. The
got those.
spun open and tried to get there with his
Oh, you
legs.
got them?
Yep.
With a
Ain't
defense
even got
trying
on
to
the
get
ball.
after
Ain't
this
gonna say.
quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Oh, the 11s is the best shoe.
Second down to
I
the
say
throw it.
a 3 or a 4.
Now the
I had
pass
3
throws the
before.
pass home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're
My
playing some
favorite.
man coverage. Let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
I'm about to say them Chicago ones. I knew they
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, you wonder if the
Okay.
receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
they got them patent leather ones too. Them
And he
small.
scores. Touchdown, Alabama.
Yeah.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-9.
You,
Okay,
you,
11.
you're supposed to
And
get every pair of
that
11s
just
that
came
drop.
out. I needed. I went over. Got to.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up
What
after
happened?
scoring a touchdown.
Of course.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
I was so sad I can side breaks
Good
this
job
year.
by the coverage team.
My favorite, yeah, 3s
My
and
wife
4s.
said she liked the fours that she got.
Drive now. They begin at the 19.
They
She
be
said
hard
she
to
got two
tackle.
threes.
Caught over the middle.
Yeah.
It's Bennett.
I got the threes this
Makes
year,
the
so I win.
tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So
She said she got the lightning ones and the pine greens.
quarter break here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national
I ain't gonna lie, the 4s that I want,
Let's check out the game
the
summary
pink
here.
one.
And as we flip the
They
field
look
here
good.
in quarter number 2, we'll
The
see
girl
if they
with
can
them
continue to
hard.
build this lead.
The best shoes. Best
Bro, every
shoes.
time.
Best shoes.
They pink, gray, and white, bro. Them bitches. Oh,
I
them
would buy them.
things
If I
crazy.
want them, I'll buy a female shoe.
Now to the air. It's Simmons.
There's some women out there with big feet, so I'm gonna just get the size that's equivalent to the men's size.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Fresh setter downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
And
Makes the
kind of
catch.
low.
It's Jacobs. They get him down.
Close
Not
themselves with the
much of a
run.
gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance
Stop.
to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Right up the middle. It's Smith. Big time conversions keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They never had a chance tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Poor drive.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense is running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming.
Quick hit,
Tackle,
second.
but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. Simmons. Caught near the goal line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Yep, your ball up your half had to put you on ice.
That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
I know what you're finna do. You can run with that QB, try to get some
So not much time left before halftime as they begin
yards.
this possession here. Can they make something happen?
Yep.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field.
Oh, I took him out of position. That's a good one. Definitely baited me into that one.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this
I've never
first half.
seen this. Look at the nigga eating most lips.
He is good. They're pulling ahead now 21-7. And that will do it for the first half here.
Oh, this shit is bad.
Halftime update.
Ooh, that touchdown was huge.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
What's next, dog? What made you want to pray that?
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's stopping at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Damn, I'm like, where the fuck you pulling him from? Nigga fried it.
And the South Carolina
And it don't even look
offense down
done.
the field.
That's how you cook moose lip.
Ineffective.
I don't think that's done.
See if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game.
Sorry.
Right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
God.
Pass is intercepted. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball.
Come on, man. Get in there.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Yeah, you definitely need to stick to the running. You're a better runner than you are.
Is this good? Short field. Touchdown.
It opened the game up for you.
Red zone, though, there's a
So
tendency
when you beat me the first time, I only ran the ball fucking 7 times.
quarterback kept attacking
I was like,
until
wow.
they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point makes it a
But you started to do that at the end. I figured that's what you was going to do this game. And that's kind of seeing a little bit.
I run the ball a lot more in the
He's going
playoffs.
to try for a return
Oh,
from
in
a
the first
couple
round.
of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18.
Let's
That's
take
good
this
coverage there.
I said what happened to Teron Taylor is the same. Well, what happened to TJ Watt? The same thing happened to Teron Taylor.
The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Yeah, from
That
a
ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the
My wife said it's a big difference.
downfield. It's not just the short to
Sure,
intermediate
what?
throws.
She said
It's the deep shots
it's a
that
big
they're willing to
difference.
take. I love how
So I'm
he showed
assuming
patience here before he knocked the ball away.
they're not the same thing.
yeah, they were suffered after a drive.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. You're trailing in the
Watch
third quarter. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Look out, room to run here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. Looks like a man is
We
down
just got
on
hurt.
the field after the last play.
Yep.
So we'll take a timeout.
Third.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football.
Bad throw.
Receiver
He threw that.
Yo, it's ugly.
Baby.
for a solid gain that time. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. They mix it up with a run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's running out of time here. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw to the back. Behind the line of scrimmage. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to run this one in.
There we go.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he gets into the score, cutting the lead down to 13.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Get down.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. Goes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped and he gets a first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
They'll run it here.
They stop.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of the fourth quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Bringing pressure. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Third down play for this offense.
Thank God, too.
He can go with that. Third down. Pressure is coming.
Here we go.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Oh, the shit. Shit, I'll pay you right now to bring me some damn food. Make 2 stops for me. Shit, go to my weed man crib. Pick up that.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back.
I give good tips on DoorDash anyway, just so they can pick me first.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks.
Even though Jones, this is the perfect time to go out and make some money. Mike 20.
So down here in the
He says
red zone,
vision.
every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Yeah, well,
Finding a way on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere.
nobody want to go outside.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out and do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
DoorDash.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in
Bring that.
He's
You
got a
really gonna do that?
leg. Not surprised here he's able
Hey,
to
you.
put 3 points up here for the
It's
offense.
snowing bad down there.
And that kick
Yeah, it started early here. They said we weren't supposed to get snow until 12. I went out at 10.
They start picking up here quick. So they just started.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys
Just
have
know
got
that
to
in
get
order
the
to
ball thrown
make people
downfield.
get up
You're
in this
down
type of weather,
14
you gotta
possessions. The clock
gotta
is
talk money.
becoming your enemy.
So
You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
have to do next.
There you go.
Switch run earns the first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
You know, Indianapolis, they do a good job on these roads. That's one thing I do give it to them. Don't play. They was out here yesterday. In the afternoon. Shit. Brought down.
Still running. They got to get set quickly.
Oh, the road is nice.
Going off play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Ooh, go.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I seen it too.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get offside.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Ooh,
And it's broken up nicely. Defensive
good game, man.
turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. The time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
As the first down is still going. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
Another positive game by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a
Here he goes. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
They got some good food on Washington Street, where I live at.